The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
But at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well.
Oh, are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than him. He may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
The Threnodians' awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh, so he's made his move.
No wonder.
He's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, he has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few what Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate him. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
your performances, or smooth, I hope.
Look over there! What's that?
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, it was so graceful and ethereal. Oh, every note was pure magic, striking deep into the soul. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Prolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you. Are we...
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their... So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town.
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. He understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned, was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me. No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really need this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With a gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today, until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, the technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You're truly one to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together. The modulated melody failed to play its part, and so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing.